Hello subscribers, hello friends and family. I hope all is well. Hello YouTube. I am now in Corsicana, Texas, waiting to get loaded. I got 10 trucks ahead of me. So today is going to be another very long day of driving and getting to my consignee very late and having to wake up early to try to get unloaded first thing in the morning. So it's going to be another rough one. I'll tell you how the rest of the week went. But let's see, this week actually started off in Ponchatoula, Louisiana, which was great. It was only a 40-mile drive from where I parked my vehicle, or parked my truck on the weekends. So it was a quick 40-minute drive, nothing major at all. And got there at 8 p.m., got unloaded first thing in the morning. But this is where the issue kind of trickled down from there. I ended up getting unloaded at 7:30 in the morning and then had to wait until roughly 11:30 to get a load. That hurt. That hurt. And I had a good reason, or my hypothesis behind the reason for the wait is there was 2 or 3 trucks at this location where I was dropping off in Ponchatoula, and only about 5 to 7 miles away is a Home Depot distribution center in Hammond, Louisiana. And I bet over the weekend there, they had probably, I want to say at least 4 TMC trucks getting unloaded there. So right in a 5 to 7 mile range, there was probably 10, probably, I'm going to just say roughly 8 to 10 trucks of her TMC unloaded and empty, waiting for loads. So, I didn't get a load until 11:30, and it was a 180-mile bounce over to Oakdale, Louisiana. And that load there was a load of lumber, had to be tarped, and that got me all the way over to Denton, Texas. That's where I ended up getting to last night. Didn't get there until 11 p.m. So got there with plenty of time on my clock. I had an hour and 38 minutes left to drive, but got there at 11:11. Place opens up at 6. I set my alarm for, no, place opens up at 7 a.m. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. I ended up getting woken up by a truck next to me unstrapping at 4:55 in the morning. So I just went ahead and got up. I started unstrapping. I started unbunging. I started untarping. And then right when I was pretty much done, forklift driver came up, pulled me in, I got unloaded, and that was great. But I got unloaded around 7:30, or even earlier than that. Yeah, possibly even earlier than that. And I had to wait until my clock reset at 9:11 a.m. But it was okay. I ended up having a breakfast burrito. There was a taco truck that pulled up and had me a breakfast burrito, which was a definitely nice change from the cereal that I usually have. And then I just bounced over here to Corsicana, Texas. It's gonna be a long wait here. So tonight is gonna be another getting to the consignee real late at night. Gonna have to wake up early in the morning and gonna try to get unloaded first thing in the morning. Then I'm gonna have to sit and wait for my clock to reset. Hope I get a load, a big load, either a 2-day load or a short load tomorrow that'll get me out of this timing that the first original wait over there in Ponchatoula got me in. But we'll see what happens. This is rough when this happens. It's not an easy week by any means, and also the pay on the loads have not been great either. My weekend load was $851. My Oakdale to Denton, Texas is paying $859 to the truck. And then this load here from Corsicana to roughly Memphis, South Haven, Mississippi, just south of Memphis, paying $850. So those are a bit rough numbers, but you know, it's okay. All weeks are not going to be wonderful. All weeks are not going to be easy. All days are not going to be all rainbows and butterflies and sunshine, you know. So I always look at it the positive way too. For example, yesterday, that wait over there in Ponchatoula, Louisiana for those 3 or 4 hours actually helped me miss the traffic in Dallas that I had to drive through to get to Denton, Texas. I was driving through Dallas at 10 p.m. Roughly. So instead of 5 p.m. So or 6 p.m. you know. So I look on the bright side for that. And then also what that did for me too is, since my clock didn't reset until 9:11 a.m. this morning, I did not have to battle morning traffic in Dallas to get over here to Corsicana. I was going through Dallas around 10 a.m. and there was zero traffic. I cruised right through it. It was wonderful. So I kind of look at it the bright side like that. The hard part is only getting roughly 5 to 6 hours of sleep last night. So I got a 5-hour energy shot inside me right now. I got some Mountain Dew from a gentleman over in Oakdale that gave that to me. He was really nice to give me a 6-pack of Mountain Dew. I usually don't drink Mountain Dew, but I helped him out with his tarp, getting on top of his load, so he didn't have to jump up there. I'm small, agile, semi-athletic, so I was able to get there okay and help him out. And in exchange, he tightened my straps for me on my load, so that worked out great. Another really cool thing, I'm going to pull out my cell phone. I want to say thank you to a few of my subscribers. Jeremy, Joshua out of Virginia, Derek out of Missouri, and Sean out of Kansas. You guys all reached out to me and said, you know what, Paul, your videos have helped me move on to TMC. Help me choose TMC, and they'll all soon be coming to TMC orientation. And I'm gonna get $1,000 bonus for all of those, the driver referral bonus for them coming to TMC. That is huge, you guys. I can't thank you guys enough. That's a whole nother paycheck. That's a whole nother week's worth of work by you guys coming to TMC, reaching out to me and saying, hey Paul, thank you so much for your videos. Thank you for inspiring me to choose TMC. That means a lot. And that, like I said, not only does it touch my heart, touches my wallet, which is huge. I can't thank you guys enough. So cool. So cool. And actually here at Corsicana, as I was pulling up, another TMC driver was pulling out. He stopped me and said, hey man, I follow you on YouTube and I'm sitting in this chair right now because of you. And I was like, really? He's been in the truck for 4 months. He watched my videos. He came over to TMC because of my videos. And that is just really cool to hear. So cool to hear. And he's actually delivering to the same place, but he's out of here way before I am. So I really hope I get to see him tomorrow morning, help him unstrap, get to talk to him, get to know him a little bit more, and get to chat a little bit. And so that'll be really cool. Hopefully that pans out. So let's see what else is going on. My cold, I've got a little bit of a cold still. I did do nothing this past weekend. I just sat there in my bed, played video games, and I ate and ate and ate. My mom always used to say, starve a fever, feed a cold. So I got a bunch of Chinese food and I ate and ate all weekend long. I feel a bit better. I feel way better than I did on Thursday and Friday, but I still got a little bit of sniffles and all of that. I'm taking my NyQuil and Dayquil during the proper times of the day and all of that. Let's see, my baby girl, she needs to get washed. She is dirty. I usually get my truck washed on Sundays. I usually leave out a bit early on my way for my long drives on Sunday, but unfortunately this past weekend I just went straight over to my consignee and did not get her washed. She's a mess. I feel bad for her. but I'll get her washed. Probably not this trip. This drive going up to close to Memphis is going to be a full day of driving. I won't have time to find a truck wash to get her washed. But what I will do is maybe tomorrow, if I get a nice short load or something like that, or an easy load that doesn't have too many miles under it and I got plenty of time, hopefully along the route there's a truck wash to get her washed. Let's see what else is going on. Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know. That's about it, you guys. Oh, I just did a contest video. Please check that out. Take a wild guess of how many miles I drove in the month of October. And to last month's winner, who asked for the backpack. Sorry, I forgot your name. It's on my phone somewhere here. I spoke to the TMC shop, gift shop, and she is getting it sent out today or tomorrow. She is behind. She's the only one that does it. She's also like the office manager, the front desk manager. She does everything. So she is behind. That backpack is being sent off. You didn't win for nothing, I promise you that. It's on its way, and I'll shoot you an email saying that as well. So other than that, you guys, yeah. So I'm gonna throw this one out there again. Hey, if my videos helped you choose TMC is where to go for your trucking career, please reach out to me. Throw a comment in my videos or on my video here, or look in the description. There's my phone number and an email address. Reach out with questions. If you decide to reach out via phone, please text me in advance. Say, hey, this is so-and-so, I watch your videos. I got a few questions for you. You know, send me a text first so I know what to expect as far as a phone call coming in, so I don't just ignore the unknown phone call. Do that. Let's get on the phone together. Let's talk. I'll answer a bunch of questions for you. And then if I could plug you down in our driver referral program, whenever you come to TMC, you know, I'll get the $1,000 little bonus, $1,000 richer, $1,000 a little bit more cashola in my wallet. So that's huge, absolutely huge. Thank you guys so much. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and hitting that like button. I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. Anyways, TMC also thanks you, because we need good drivers. And hey, if you're following me, you're a good driver. And you're smart, obviously. So anyways, all right, you guys, I'm just kind of just wasting time here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what to do. Smile. You got a great one.